Hello, crew. Just wanted to say hello and that I miss you and give you an overview of your assignments for the week. We have a short week this week, so no school on Friday. The first and most important thing is that you are doing 45 minutes each week of iReady reading and 45 minutes of iReady math. So make sure you keep logging in. You've been doing a great job so far. Log in and get that done. For your regular reading, I want you to make sure you read out loud for 20 minutes each day. And your learning target this week is I can read out loud and retell what I've read. So I want you to make sure that after you read, you retell someone what you read and what the story was about. So if you want to gather your stuffed animals and be the teacher and read to them and then tell them what the story was about, I think they would like that. So that's a great option that you can do. For writing this week, your learning target is I can share my opinion about a topic. So I've given you some options of topics you can share your opinion about. And then if you have something else you want to write about, you can, but I just gave you some options. Then for math, we are on lesson 15 and our learning target is I can skip count by fives, tens, and 100s. So you want to make sure you work through all of those lessons. There's 4 main lessons and then a 5th lesson that's a review that you can combine and do on Thursday. And then I've also given some supplemental ideas for ways to practice that skill, just to get more practice, or if you finish the math book quickly or you want to do something other than the math book, there are some options there. Then for the optional things that we have for this week, first is spelling. So what I want you to do for spelling is I want you to go around your house and I want you to find 10 words or 10 things that are words you don't know how to spell or that are big words that you're not familiar with, like toothpaste or television or Nintendo Switch. But I want you to find words that are big that you don't know how to spell, and then I want you to learn how to spell them, and then those are going to be your words you're going to practice this week. And then on Thursday, you're going to give someone else a spelling test and correct it. You get to be the teacher again and see if they spelled all the words right. And then you can take a test if you want to as well. And then for science, we are still working on tracking the phases of the moon. So I'm going to show you what I've done with mine and then tell you something really cool that's coming up this week. So this is my phases of the moon. So I've been tracking and I'm going to keep tracking for 4 weeks. So if you want to do this with me, you can. It's pretty cool. This week on Tuesday, there's going to be a super moon. It's called a pink moon, but it's not going to actually be pink in color. It's just going to be 30% brighter than the moon typically is. So I want you to look at that and let me know if you think it's brighter than usual. But that's your science for this week. For social studies, your learning target is I can learn about different places in the world. So I want you to find a book at home if you have one, or you can go onto the Epic website and find a book about a place that you've never been or that sounds really cool or that's interesting. And then I want you to read about that place, and then I want you to find it on the map. So you can go to Google Maps, or if you have a map at your house or a globe, you can find it on the map. And then if you want, you can use your writing time on the day that you do that activity to write about the things that you learned about that place that you read about. So that's your social studies optional activity. Then for PE, this week's focus is on aerobic exercise. And so what we want you to do each day is a 5-minute workout. So you're going to choose 5 different aerobic activities, and then you're going to do each of those activities for 1 minute. And then at the end of the week on Thursday, you're going to combine your 3 5-minute workouts into 1 15-minute workout. So you want to make sure that you are writing down the exercises every day that you choose to do. So aerobic exercise examples are push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, running in place, running up and down the stairs, jumping in a circle, things like that are aerobic exercises. So choose 5 or be creative. You can practice your Jedi moves. That's another option. And then do that. And then if you want to record your video at the end of the week, or even as you go, you can send those to Mr. Crown, and he's going to put together a video and post it to YouTube of some of the exercises that families have been doing to share with everybody. So if you want to participate in that, it's totally optional, but you can do that and send that to Mr. Crown. Then for art, this is your art project for the week. It's a self-portrait using things that are found in nature. So you want to go outside. You can use rocks, flowers. I used a stick for my mouth. Um, but you can go out and find things in nature, and then you want to get either a paper plate or a cardboard cutout, and put all those things on the cardboard cutout or the paper plate and turn them into your self-portrait. If you have glue at home, you can glue them down so you have a more permanent picture like this. Or if not, you can just take a picture of it and send it. The last few things I want to talk about is our daily stories. So this week I did post a link for one story each day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So those links are already included in the lesson plan, so you can watch a story a day or you can go watch them all at once. But I just posted some stories out there for you guys to listen to and to watch. And then I also wanted to start using the dojo more often, and so I made sure that all of the parents, at least one parent in each family, had an invitation to the dojo. And so you can send me messages through the dojo. You can take pictures and send me pictures. Like if you do the self-portrait and you want to send me a picture so I can see what it looks like, you can do that. I included instructions in the lesson plan as well. And I've already had a few people send me pictures through the dojo, or one student wrote me a note about what she was doing, and then her mom took a picture and sent that to me. So if you want to communicate with me through the dojo, you can. One of the fun things I'd like you to do through the dojo is if you have a joke that's your favorite joke, or if you want to find a funny joke, and you can send me a message through the dojo, or you can write it down and then take a picture of it and send that to me, and then I'm going to post a video with a joke this week too. So that's one of the fun things we can do through the dojo. So you can do that, send that to me. If you have any questions, you can send those to me through the dojo or through an email. Either of those I'll be checking every day, parents. So if you have questions or concerns, you can send them to me both of those ways. And then please let me know if there's anything else you need that you haven't gotten. But have a great week, and hopefully you have a great weekend since it's a short week.